What if the greatest wealth blueprint ever written wasn't in a finance book? It was in the Bible.
I went through scripture and studied 5 people who built generational, ridiculous, documented wealth. And what I found? Nobody is talking about this.
Abraham owned so much land and livestock, his family literally couldn't live near him anymore. Joseph went from a prison cell to running the entire economy of Egypt. Solomon, so wealthy, silver was considered worthless in his time. Job lost everything, then doubled it. And Lydia, a self-made businesswoman who funded the spread of the gospel with her own money. 5 people, 5 completely different paths, one pattern hiding in all of them.
Here's what they all had that most people skip. Number 1, they moved when God said move. Abraham left everything with no map. Wealth followed obedience, not comfort. Number 2, they mastered one thing first. Joseph didn't try to do everything. He managed Potiphar's house faithfully before he ever touched a nation's economy. Start small, go deep, scale later. Number 3, they prepared for seasons they couldn't see. Joseph stored grain for 7 years before a single day of famine arrived. The wealthy don't just react, they prepare. Number 4, they bounced back with interest. Job lost it all in one day, but his identity wasn't in his wealth, it was in his God, and God restored double. Your setback is not your sentence. Number 5, they used wealth as a tool, not a trophy. Lydia didn't hoard her profit. She opened her home. She funded missions. She understood that wealth with purpose outlasts wealth with just ambition.
5 billionaires, 5 principles, all of it sitting in a book most people own, but never mine for this.
Here's what hit me hardest when I studied this. None of them had a course. None of them had a mentor with a paid program. None of them waited until they felt ready. They just moved with what God gave them, and they were faithful with it.
That's it. That's the blueprint. Not a secret, not a hack. Faithfulness, preparation, purpose. If this opens something in you today, share it with one person who needs to hear it. And if you want to go deeper on any one of these 5, drop their name in the comments. The most requested one, I'll break down next. Subscribe to Hustle Decode. We're just getting started.